Here we have a 2018 Ford Escape SEL. It has a 1.5-liter turbocharged inline-4 engine, automatic transmission that sends power to all four wheels, and only 96,000 kilometers on the odometer. For the interior, we have your power mirrors, windows, and locks, all found around the driver door handle. We have a bunch of storage along the bottom by your speaker as well. We have a nice black-on-black combination for the interior with leather bucket seats up front, with the driver's seat being power operated by the switches on the side there. The Escape traditional turnkey ignition system as such. Starts up nice and easy. And you can see we do have 96,896 kilometers on the odometer. Down here we have your automatic headlight control, gauge cluster illumination, fog light, and power liftgate button. On the steering wheel we have your adaptive cruise control on this side, Bluetooth and stereo controls on the other, and the directional pad on the steering wheel controls the screen in the middle here. So in here, you have various different display options, different information you can have as well. If you go into settings, you do have your driver assist features in the gauge cluster here. So you have your traction control, blind spot, collision warning. We also have your cross traffic alert, as well as your cruise control, so you can change it to normal cruise or adaptive, depending on your preference. We have your driver alert, and then you have a lane keeping assist and lane keeping alert, so you can change that to, again, whatever your preference is, all from the steering wheel, which is super nice. And then for the lane keeping, you also have a physical button on the end of your turn signal stalk. That way you don't have to go through all the menus to toggle that. For the stereo, you get AM, FM, and XM radio. You have USB input as well as a CD player. Also have Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and Bluetooth connectivity. In here is the updated sync system, so much more responsive than the previous ones. You also have navigation built in as well. In apps for your mobile phone, and then you have various different settings that you can change in here as well. When the vehicle is in reverse, you do have your backup camera here, as well as your rear parking sensors displayed as well. Below that, we have some physical buttons for your stereo. We have your dual zone climate control below that with ice cold air conditioning as well as heated front seats. We have your automatic start stop as well as your traction control toggle there. Down here we have a 12-volt input below or behind this little door, as well as your USB input with a nice LED surround, so if it's nighttime you can still put that in without issue, without having to scratch up your plastic trying to find it. Automatic gear select, straight line, super easy, and on the side is where you'll find your up and down gear select options. Electronic parking brake in the middle, nice big armrest here, so it is 2 levels, so you have a little flat storage if you pull this side, and if you pull the other, get access to the nicer, deeper storage in here, so tons of storage with a little carpet at the bottom, and then again another USB port with the LED surround on it. We have your auto dimming rear view mirror up here, and then we also have your sunroof controls as well as a little sunglass holder. Go ahead and click that into place. And then we also have your giant panoramic sunroof up top for the front and rear passengers of the Escape. The Escape SEL is equipped with 17-inch factory alloy wheels wrapped in Cooper tires. We have a nice black exterior for the vehicle to match the black interior. Up front, you'll find we do have LED headlights and running lights, as well as fog lights at the bottom. And then you also have a block heater equipped in the vehicle that is just currently tucked away in the engine bay. We do have a black plastic trim piece that goes along the bottom of the vehicle. That's to protect your paint from any rock or debris that might get kicked up while driving. Up top, you'll find our roof rails going along the entirety of the roof. You can see the sunroof up top as well. Like many Fords, you do have your key entry here. We do have tinted rear windows all the way back, 4-wheel disc brakes. Then we have LED taillights, a dual exhaust in the back. Then we have your badging for Escape, Ford right in the middle. Then we have SEL, which is the trim level, and the EcoBoost 4-wheel drive, which is the engine and transmission options. So we can use the power liftgate here, so you just press the trunk button twice. Lifts up nice and easy. So you do get a good amount of storage in the back here. Nice carpeted in the middle, a little storage cubby on the side there. You are able to fold down the rear seats. They do come down in a 60-40 split for additional storage. You can also see we do have your rear child seat anchors in the middle of each seat going all the way across. Then we also, underneath here, have your spare tire and tools you need to change it in case of an emergency, with some nice sound deadening foam all around that. Go ahead and put that back down. Then when you're done in the back, you can use the key again, or alternatively, you can use the button on the liftgate itself. And locks into place with no effort whatsoever. For the rear interior, we have your power window switch right in the middle with the door handle towards the top, and again some storage along the bottom by your speaker, just like the front. In the back of the Escape, you do get a good amount of legroom and headroom. You can see just how far back that sunroof goes. Then we have the nice leather seats in the back to match the front as well. You also have a storage pocket on the back of both the front seats, 2 climate control vents in the middle, as well as another 12-volt input. Then you also have an armrest that folds down from the center here, giving you 2 cup holders. And then if you're wanting to fold down the rear seats, super easy. Just pull that, goes forward, push that down, folds down nice and flat. And then when you're done, reverse order, just lock that into place, flip that up, and you are all good to go. And that was the 2018 Ford Escape SEL. If you're interested in this 4-wheel drive turbocharged SUV, you can go to parkmazda.ca to fill out the form to book your test drive. In doing so, we can get you a $25 Visa gift card for coming down. Thank you for watching, and we hope to see you soon.